All right. I'm going to do a 10-second countdown where I shuffle this, and you have time. If you're tabbed out, come on back. You can type the word Halo in the chat, and you might pick the next game. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's spin that wheel. And the viewer that is randomly selected that will pick the next game is... Ooh, well, fancy that. It's PwnSaw. Excellent. PwnSaw, you got a game lined up? The cops put the boot to him medium style. He is pissed. He's ready. Oh, he's ready. Edith Finch. You want me to play that one? I so will, if you would like me to do that. See. All right, let's load up What Remains of Edith Finch for PwnSaw. Edith Finch is a great one. Super low-key at times, and super insane at times. So let's load it up. Thought we were going to get more Cat Mario? No, no. PwnSaw really wants to see the end of this game. I think we're close to the end. But let's get that timer going. Good old Annapurna Interactive. You the love of my life. A game by Giant Sparrow. I think we're just picking up where we left off. Yep. This is exactly where we left off. Are we close to the end, PwnSaw? It's not a very long game, so I think, yeah, you're close. Okay, cool. Well, if we beat it, we could do Wheel of Years again, for sure.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh, I'm almost at the same place as you. Awesome. I think we're in a room.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand
we are in a
why we
room.
left.
Confirmed. This has been a fun ride, though, this game. I've enjoyed it. PwnSaw, it's come so... I'm so happy it picked you.
Had been coming for a long time.
Because it has been so close to
Maybe I
picking you
should've come sooner.
for the past few wheels. But we did, it was pretty hilarious because it almost landed on you, and then it landed on Autismo, and Autismo picked Cat Mario.
One way or another.
That was so good.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, I think we're close. We're about to be done. That was great. This has to be the last one, because it's Edith.
That whole last day.
Not a question.
Edie
Do
just
you have
watched
Switch
us
Online
pack and
Expansion
didn't say a
Pass? I do
word.
not. That's the name of the game.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about
Be
alcohol.
very nearly done.
Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Alright, so I guess we're Edith now, excused from the table. So we shall
the power had been
proceed.
shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Can we go this way? Nope. Where do we go? Where do we go? The other entrance. Fuck, what was the other entrance? It's so dark in here. Can we go upstairs? I think there is one over here. If we go through this door, maybe? No. There is another entrance to the library for sure. Oh, yep, there it is.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
I don't think she knew about other entrance. Breaks window. Yeah, for real.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. By Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, damn.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, plot twist. It's actually Dear Esther.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Do you like that, PwnSaw?
God, it smelled awful.
Yeah, I bet it smells pretty
No.
bad.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, yeah, this is the thing that we saw earlier out at sea that we couldn't
When the
get to.
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, crap. I'm still gonna pretend like I know where I'm going.
I got turned around.
Turn around. We're just gonna follow this rock until we get to the edge.
For a while, I wandered.
Okay. Not really sure where to... Oh, here we go. I am gonna go around this rock. Maybe I did go all the way around it, and now I do have to actually wander out.
I started seeing things.
Ooh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Ooh. Is this like... Are these callbacks to the other stories?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, wow.
Or
I forget.
maybe I came back to them.
Open the gate.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith!
Whoa.
What are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and
Whoa.
screamed, but
The Xbox controller vibrated.
Mom dragged me to the car.
Get out of here, Xbox controller. Alright, fine. Don't vibrate on the... That scared the crap out of me. Mom dragged me to the car.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma Edie. Dear
next
Mom,
morning, the
you are
van
such a
came to pick her
bitch.
up.
Like,
She
yikes.
was already gone.
For real. Well,
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
yep. Well, that was fun.
A few years went by.
Do the airplane thing, Nada. Come on. Oh, I didn't know if I could do it. I didn't know I was
My
controlling the
mom
hand, to
didn't
be
want to
honest.
talk about it,
I thought it was a cutscene. This ain't a cutscene! Bitch, press A!
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, shit.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, Ray, look what you did. You killed her mom.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Ray, how could you? You don't have time to eat my bolds. The
then I
curse
was
did it?
alone.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Ray.
The last Finch left alive.
Oh, wow. She's a Finch. It was her time.
Until I found out about you.
She killed her dad! Until I found out about you. Wait, who?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh my god. Are we being
But
born?
now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Oh my god, I think that
And tell you all these stories myself.
might be what's happening.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
We're going to where Coraline met the other mother, or becoming a poo. We baby. One or the other. Vagina.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot
Classy,
to ask,
PwnSaw.
but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wow. Oh shit, dude. We're her son. And that, folks, is what remains of Edith Finch. Wow, that was awesome. I liked that game, PwnSaw. Yeah, good choice, dude. A story by Giant Sparrow. 2 mom deaths in minutes. Stick around for Not a Stream and you'll see some mom deaths. Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, man. How is that insane house standing? I don't know. For Shirley Dallas. Oh, look at these kid photos of the people who made the game. That's cute. 3 ET. Edie, whatever Edie's mom name is, and Edith. Yeah. Good question. Moving on. Hey, we did all the stories. We were able to find every story, I think, because I just got an achievement that said, find all stories. Question, not physics, says Jacob. Ote. Gameplay programmer. Dan Hollingsworth, engineer. Wow. That was really good. There was a lot of different, like, if I remember correctly, PwnSaw, I think there were a lot of different, like, gameplay elements to it as well. Like, there were a lot of different, like, types of levels and ways to control. It was very narrative-driven, but also, like, it was an experience, and I really enjoyed it.
How you doing?
Zombie Jesus, TTV. Happy hump day, Nada. Happy hump day, Zombie Jesus. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks, Johan. See Johan's name in the ending credits. Great. That's a good achievement. Must be an inside joke or some shit. Hey, look, some karate. We were talking about that earlier with Elku. How you doing? I'm good. I just like your voice command. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, man. Yeah. I always feel good when I have, like, leftover food to eat, and I have plenty of that. Twisted Metal 2? Hell yeah, Jelly Duck. We'll add that. Put that shit in. Let's see. While these credits roll, I will load up the follower find document that I have. Let's see. Jelly Duck 100. I have to look because your follower find was pretty recent for Comic Zone. So, but if it's been a calendar year, I can throw you in the mix. So you said Twisted Metal 2? I will throw that in there. I've never played it. I've played the Twisted Metal games. I've played Twisted Metal 1. I don't think I played the second one. But there you go, bud. Tin Can, you're already in there, man. I got you. Earless Trout, you are there. Oh, man. Leftover pizza is grand. Oh, yeah, it is. Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 2. Twisted Metal 2. What you eating, Nada? I have leftover burrito stuff. I am eating pizza, too. Pizza party. Pizza points for the pizza party. The TV series is good. They nailed Sweet Tooth. Oh, I haven't seen it, but I bet it's pretty awesome. I don't have pizza for leftovers. I wish I did, but I do have spinach burgers, which is my specialty. It is the thing that I make the best with It's the thing I make the best with cooking. But I did that and some homemade fries, and it was delicious. I also grilled the steak last night with some broccoli and polenta, and that was fucking so delicious. The steak was fucking enormous. It was like the size of the cast iron skillet. It barely fit, but it fit. It was delish. Yeah, you remember correctly. Some of them were super simple, so kind of like a not the most interesting minigame exactly, but they mirrored the actual things you'd have to do. Gotta go to bed. Bye. Bye, Jelly Duck. Good night. Sleep tight. Enjoy the sleepies. That's what she said. What's in the spinach bergs? The end. We got spinach. We got onion. We have garlic. We have gluten-free breadcrumbs, which is basically just like gluten-free bread pulverized in the food processor. And a shitload of cheese. The recipe called for like a half cup of shredded cheese, and I was like, nah, dude. And I put in 2 cups of shredded cheese. So when I put the patties down, what is normally a normal sized patty was like the size of a plate. So I was like, okay. And I had to redo it and like make 8 patties instead of 4. But it's great. We have lots of leftovers. It barely fit. I'm going to take a guess and say spinach is in there. You are correct. That's what she said. Well, PwnSaw's game is done. That was excellent, PwnSaw. Thank you so much for such a sick game. The replay of story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Ooh. Are you sure you want to quit the game? Yes. That was so good. Back to the Wheel of Games. Let's see how many people we got watching. You know what? We got enough. We can do awesome that you got all the levels. Yeah, I wasn't even trying, dude. We got enough people. Let's do another Wheel of Viewers. Wheel of Games 2324. No, wrong. Let's do another one. Why don't we put pizza in the chat? Put the word pizza into the chat to be added to the Wheel of Viewers. One last round with a Wheel of Viewers. So let's see. We got a... We'll keep the people that are already in there. So, PwnSaw, you can't do it. You already did it. So I'm going to take you out of there. You picked your... Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Yeah, and we got some new sound commands. I don't know if you know this, but we got this one.
Aurora Borealis.
And we got this one.
Station.
From Bill and Ted Bogus Journey and The Simpsons. Also on this stream, you know, this quote is from The Simpsons. Whoopsie doodle. That's Child Flanders spilling something. But also on this stream, PwnSaw did this monstrosity. What are you talking about? I haven't won yet. I'm just lucky. Jacob also double dipping. He's not double dipping. Believe it or not, the wheel randomly chose Halo, and Jacob was around, so we just fucking played Halo. He's more than welcome to be on the Wheel of Viewers. Lucky. All right, so we got a Meowyin. We got... Oh, here we fucking go. Let's go, chat. Throw up those dancing emotes. Oh, yeah! I love how fucking loud it is. I love how loud it is. It makes me so happy every time. All right, so we got pretty much the same people in the chat. I'm going to take a sip of water and give you a last chance to add your name. Once again, if you're tabbed out, come on back and type the word pizza into the chat. You can also, if your name is on that wheel, you can check out the library of games and have one locked and loaded for when you are picked. So I'm going to take a sip of water right now.